swinging strike. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman gets a couple. It's a terrific shot. Boom, what a shot. That's dispatched deep into the stands to mid-off. Has been moved to deep mid-off. Batsman whips it powerfully. Fielder makes a fumble there. He's given that absolutely everything. The result is 2. No runs added to the tally. An expensive over. Batsman continue. Umpire signals start of power play 2. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. 2 runs added to the score. In the air. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. It's gone up. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. That's that away. Another 1-3 on the trot. Almost dragged onto the wickets. It's raining 4s here. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Tough day for the bowler. Economy soaring at 18. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. That's gone in the air. Added 2 to the tally. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a 6, a very big 6. Changes are done to the fielding. That's in the air. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. Hits the handle of the bat. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman finds the contact. Two runs added to the scoreboard. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. There was a misfield. A slight misfield by the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. Just out of the reach for the bowler. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. A delicate touch into the leg side. An edge and it's racing away. Hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Oh, misses the wickets by inches. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's a magnificent strike. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman, time to raise the bat. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. This has gone up. That brings up the half century. Well done. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Plays it down the leg side. That will be another boundary. That's gone into the clouds. It's gone through the fielder. Batsman will get 2 for that. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Up in the air. Two runs added to the total. It's up in the air. Fielder makes a fumble there. Gets it away for 4. Batsman slashed that ball. Oh, that's a huge 6. Fielding has been updated. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Fielder got his hands to it but couldn't hold on. A difficult chance. Batsman will collect 2. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 68. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. That will be a boundary. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Caught at mid-on. Batsman's score with this bat is 69. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. That's outrageous, a 6 to get off the mark. It's gone high up in the air. And again the same result. He's beautifully danced it off his legs. There was a misfield. That's 2 important runs added to the total. It has been an interesting over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. Batsman goes for the shot, gets an edge. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. And again, the same result. Fielding changes are done. Up and away, that's a biggie. Batsman earns a couple. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman will get a boundary. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. The air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Timing could have been better. Gets double for that. The batsman's on a roll, striking at a rate of 264. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. A slight misfield by the fielder. Batsman's keeping the scoreboard ticking with a strike rate of 260. It's muscled. Batsman gets a single. Turns it down the leg side. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Batsman gets a... Here's power play 3. Brace for action. It's gone up. It's gone through the field. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's gone in the air. That's gone for 4 as well. Long on is brought to straight long on. Batsman slashed that ball. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Oh, that's bold. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 22. Batsman is able to connect. Misfield by the fielder at short, fine leg. Single and batsman is off the mark. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. The result is 2. That's an interesting over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's gone miles up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. The ball has struck the handle of the bat. The result is a single. He has swung hard but ends up getting an inside edge. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's in the air. Just clears the boundary. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman, but batsman has forced a change in the field. This has gone up. 1 more boundary for the batsman. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Missed the mark, ditched out a low full toss. In the air. Half century for the batsman. Superb innings so far. Time to raise the bat. Changes are done to the fielding. High up in the air. Another boundary for the batsman. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. It's high up in the air. Fielder accepts the offering. This bat's contribution is 54. It's up in the air. Gets off the mark with a boundary. Exciting cricket in that over. Left arm, fast bowler from around the wicket. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Batsman collects a single. What a shot. Has really connected that one. That's not too far from the bowler. That's a boundary. That has missed the stumps by a whisker. That's a dot. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. It's gone miles up. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. An expensive over comes to an end, momentum shifting towards the batsman. Smashes it. 1 run available there. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 16. Batsman gets the connection. Gets off the mark with a couple. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Just carries over the fence. That's well struck. Two runs added to the score. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Batsman smashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. That's a stunning shot. That's a big one, into the crowd. Batsman whips it powerfully. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Batsman had good control over the shots throughout the innings. 3 sixes in a row. Batsman's on a rampage. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line.